make it like it's going to be.
These little, I'm trying not to pull your hair, but these little ones, they take.
I know, I don't want to feel it. Are you fine?
No.
If it was rough, I would tell you.
Well, it's like it just kept touching your hair and it kept going in the curls, and I'm like, I'm pulling his hair. I don't want to snatch hair out.
You're doing amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
She is. She is amazing. We appreciate you coming too.
Oh yeah, I like coming here.
We appreciate you. You're doing under. I come up for it. That's what I would do is this one. How many is she kind of leaving outside? 3?
Well, because he wants it so thick and we're just using his natural hair, the sections would have to be thicker to even get it close to it.
Because you're just going to decide like that at one side. Okay.
No, yeah, no, I wasn't mad at. I just wanted it.
Yeah.
She's doing a great job.
Thank you.
I was just trying to go in. I wanted to see, because all mine starts too small too, and then I stay narrow. Unless you do feeding. So for me, I wasn't going to get it as thick.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like, grab bigger sections.
Bigger sections go under these from this side there into your pinching fingers. And go under. And then it'll make it appear bigger. Like you're going feed Pac-Man, is what I say it. Under pinchers, and you're going on the side. But feed from here, feed from there, and it'll pull it wider.
Okay.
It should. Okay. All right. Go under the middle, and then feed in. Pull down from that top of that section to it, so that's gonna make it come in wider.
I was expecting burgundy. Yeah. Like a red violet. Yeah. Oh, you getting bigger? I'm just being nosy.
It's hard to tell at the beginning because
I know, but I always start so small, and mine stays small unless I do feed in. I had the hardest time. She said it's hard to tell. Yeah, I was trying to check too.
What is it to me? Nope. Yeah.
kind of maybe.
He's got his head tilted just right too. He's like a professional at this.
Yeah, the purple's gone.
Was it the same color?
Yeah, I use Pravana for all of it, but that's formulated for an option. And then I get some Malibu from PDL, and then CPRs to video first.
Yeah, Malibu seems to be.
No, back here, it was like teal, blue, and purple. I thought they kind of go together. After she washed it. But we're gonna keep the bag.
The Malibu is probably. That's what I was thinking. The first place. It just seems to be the best. The fall color. I think
What
it's
is it?
darker if you want them to last, then it's like when you want to get them out.
Yeah. Well, it's just, I mean, it's really pretty, or it was really pretty, but it's growing out. So we either have to redo it or something. I just can't, like, keep colored hair like that in the front. Like, in the back, I could keep it forever, but I
That's what I was doing, is kind of like a little bit right there. So
Do that thing right there.
I don't have to
Oh, okay.
notice that it's grown out quite as much and get up with it. And I can just touch it up with like a firm.
Man, I don't want you to think I'm a horrible person.
I don't think you're a horrible person. You just want your hair a specific way. There's nothing wrong with it. And if you don't like it, if I can't get it how you want it, I'm sure that they're not. I don't think they'll make you pay for it. I'll just do my best.
I'm not trying not to. That's not the goal here today.
Yeah.
We gotta actually be along with it now.
I don't know how to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You can have it works or not, I guess.
Like I'm a server, so like I just really be trying to like be understanding of other people when they act, cause I know how that shit can get. So I just try not to be difficult, you know, cause I'm in the service industry.
I'm gonna take it out because the reason why I can't get that last part tight is because of the section that I had to do with the rest of the braid. So I guess I'll try again.
Hey.
Is that better?
Yeah. Well, I'm about to keep making you redo it.
Okay. It's closer. How do we feel? Okay. And then did you still want this braid to be this wide?
Shit. You can make the next two as big as possible, like
Okay.
as wide as possible.
Okay, gotcha.
Kind of see that.
Yeah. It's off. Lean back.
So wait, you can give me a fire line look.
like a clipper cut
Like after.
after? I don't know. You'd have to ask Miss Haynes.
You know what I mean though, right? Just like the.
Mm-hmm.
You said that's your specialty.
My specialty
I would have to told you that earlier.
Well, that's like a pretty advanced technique,
I got you.
and I don't really know what I'm doing like that. So
So there's no way they could have came out no wider than that.
Then that one, you mean the braid itself to sit wider, is that what you want?
Yeah.
Go back to the farms.
you said take it out.
Get some.
Is this
Now, if she went overhand, it may be your wider. You know how when you go overhand, it may
Yeah.
because when you're going under, it's making a cornrow that sits on top a little bit narrow. But I mean, it may pull this way to make it look, but it'll be flat. If you want to sit up like that, is that one you want to sit up like he's doing?
Miss Haynes, did you bring this for me? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
It's not making it wider. I mean, it's making it draw to it, that one spot. I don't know if you did do-
is it because of the type of hair I have?
No.
No, I don't think that's. And just try making the section, unless we go bigger with the braid itself.
So y'all say when people have thick braids, they be using fake hair?
Sometimes they have to be in. Yeah,
I'm-
and it,
I'm
yeah.
out to go clown all my homies. They ain't never said that. I'm out to clown all of them.
They what?
I said they ain't never said that, so I'm about to go clown all of them.
No. I mean, sometimes when we do for people, sometimes they put the braids in, that feet in it. So, It's still gonna meet in the middle right there now. As far as getting the braid like wider and thicker, it may be because the thickness or thinness of your hair.
Okay.
Because if the thickness of your hair, if it's, you have a lot of, it's fine, but you have a lot of it. But yet it being fine, meaning the hair strand is small around, you know what I'm saying, each hair strand, but it's gonna make the braid be a little bit smaller. Even though we're using a bigger section, but when we're going up under there and feeding it, it's pulling it in tight to be just that little area where it's being pulled to.
I got you.
Either we're going over or we're going under. And we're going under so it would sit on top.
I got you.
know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am. So the next time if I wanted just like some big ones, would it be just cool to get 2 big French braids?
To make it thicker section.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, you can try doing thicker section to
Bye, y'all.
start this time. Kind of like a bigger section to make it to thicken up this, and then see.
And then just this one have to be smaller.
And the next time I come, I'll just get 2 braids and it be flat in the middle.
Yeah, come here.
That's what I was gonna have her look and
We've
see.
been doing, but he wants them wider. But whenever they pull them in, you know, it's just making that top.
You see how
braid
this is
thinner,
going?
it's smaller, but he wants it bigger. You know, like wider. He'll have to get. It's thicker. He's got to use a thicker section, right? You know, that's what I was telling him because his hair texture's fine, and when we're pulling it together, you got a lot of it. It's just fine, and when we pull it together, it's gonna make it the braid smaller. That's what I say about it. But
Yes.
unless you just want to make the braid bigger, try just making that braid section bigger.
You wanna
need some
try to
egg
do it
control
too?
too, Leah.
Yeah.
You got some egg control?
I can get it.
Okay. Try to make it bigger section. I mean, like just braid it. You want? She can do like several, but just wider, bigger, thicker.
Part it in the middle,
Yeah.
and then just do braids. You want 2 braids? Or what?
I want big ones.
He wants.
Oh, you want big
braids.
braids?
Yeah.
That's why I was saying it's got to be either wider, thicker hair.
So you-
But the part gotta be
So you
big.
know
Yeah.
you know like French braids how they be big on the side. I basically wanted like 2 big braids and then maybe like another one going down the middle, or
Oh, you have to
two
use,
or
like,
2.
hair for that.
Or
braiding
See,
hair.
she's thinking you'd have to add a hair.
I
That's
got
what I was telling
Yeah,
him. You gotta
to
have
use braid
hair for
hair
that.
when you fit.
Yeah, I got you, and I didn't know that, so I don't gotta do all
Yeah,
of
that's
that.
why, that's why we're not gonna get them big, especially here.
Yes,
And then
ma'am.
they'll get bigger going because the amount of hair you have and what you're wanting, it's gotta have the feet in.
I got you.
Or you can
That's
do
it.
just 4 braids. It could make it just a little thick, but with your natural hair, it's not gonna be thick.
I got you.
Cause you ain't got a whole lot of, if you had like a whole lot of hair, it would,
You got a whole lot of hair, it's just fine.
I mean, it is, but
It's just fine. And it's not, cause like she's starting small and it's getting wider, it's just not going as wide as you want.
I got you. I feel like I'm the one being complicated, and I'm sorry.
I know what you're wanting, but your hair naturally is not going
built
it's
for
not
that.
gonna do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I got
Like
you.
you're gonna have a little help with it.
Yeah.
Now, in like 2 weeks, I do have a girl that does braid with some feet in, and I can probably get you to come in and let her look and see what kind of like hair and see what we can try to show you to get you that final result you're wanting. So you can see it and know.
I got you. No, I normally do 2-strand twists, so I'll just try something different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, your hair is not wanting to do the big thick braids.
That's okay.
Okay, you could do like 2 here, like here, and then have the smaller one. But
Yeah, as long as I can have 2 big ones,
I think right here
that's
will be
cool.
big enough for you
Yeah,
to have the big, and then you'll have the small here, and you can do the same thing there.
that's fine.
They're not going to be still as big as you're describing, but that is you could have a bigger one there. Okay.
Let's do
And
that.
then if you want, do you normally get like cut, fade, or anything right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, because I'm noticing this.
Yeah.
That also is cutting into your hair. Because if you normally get this cut, faded, anything like that, this is short. So it's not going in there.
I got you.
So that's taking some of this hair too, away from what we would have to braid in, but it still would be small. But this will be thicker. You can use the edge control to go up here and smooth this in, and then you can use that all the way through, and it'll help hold, and then make this will be a thicker one for him.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I'll get the other one, my other girl that does it will be back, and I will actually do it where like she has a bunch of hair she's going to bring up here to leave for everybody to kind of play with, and I'll have her kind of like show you
I got
what
you.
it is to do it, but it takes that feeding, and we just don't have the hair because they don't have it on as one of our services. So we don't get to.
Yeah. Oh, that's damn near similar to the picture I had showed her. Shit. Hi, go ball. I'm not going fucking ball.
Yeah, he's got the braid. It's going back into the braid, and he wants it to go. He wants
So sorry.
and his hair's not.
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna be because I'm pretty sure he's got kind of like super long. Yeah.
Well, it looks like
But he'll still be able to get the braids, but you won't get that same effect. That
Yeah.
thickness effect, yeah.
Yeah, he would have to
You
have
probably
hair.
use some egg control, like put some egg control on your hair to lay it down and then braid it so it can, all be like.
And smooth it more.
Yeah.
But as far as like going that wider thickness, his hair's not.
Yeah. Or braid. Put some egg
Yeah.
control on it. It'll make it look better.
I would come through here and do the edge control, braid back. It's still gonna be small here, and then do the same thing here where we're going with the edge control and braid back.
Okay.
Okay, and that'll smooth this out, and it'll give it a more like smooth finish on the sides and everything. But I'm
So does
gonna
my
have to-
hair grow slow?
Yeah. If I speak to, if I get in touch with the other girl before, I'll call you and let you, let her come and like look so she can show you what you're wanting.
Okay.
Cause it can be done, we just don't keep hair here.
I got
I'm
you.
also not a professional at
Well, yeah.
braiding, so.
Oh, but you're doing a really good
Oh,
job.
thank you.
So yeah, but it's like she's just, your hair is just only going to do that. But we can make it happen. I just gotta wait.
I don't know if this gonna make you feel better or not. I ain't trying to be funny, but I came here with the last class that was here,
Mm-hmm.
and a black girl was braiding my hair, and I think this looked better than hers. So, like, you're not doing nothing wrong.
No, I know.
You're
You just,
good.
well, I mean, I like my hair a specific way too, so I'm really picky about the cut and the shape. Well, it's gone right now, but like before, I always had a very specific cut, very specific color. Like, I had to have it very, very specific. So, like, I understand. It's not a problem.
And
Okay.
it's hard too sometimes when we look at pictures. Like,
Yeah.
like we know what we want the end result to be, but sometimes it doesn't always show you what they actually have to work with if they have longer hair or if they've used hair in there. And most of the time they do add some hair.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't never want to add no hair. I ain't built like that.
Well, if you do it, like there is a way to do it where it doesn't come across as any like craziness. But some people do it because it'll help keep the hair tighter, and it gives them a fuller look that they're gonna wear longer. And you know, when you wear your hair in braids, a lot of people have better chances of their hair growing because you're not. The edge tighter. This will be your bigger.
No, what's going on? That's matcha.
It is. It wasn't good. That's why I have it still in the thing. Normally I get extra matcha powder because I like it to be like extra matcha-y. And it was, I forgot to ask.
I used to love going to Starbucks and like coffee shops,
Mm-hmm.
but that shit started adding up, and I just started making.
Yeah.
I started making it. I learned how to make it at the house.
Mm-hmm. I have my own matcha stuff at the house that I use to make like matcha lattes and stuff.
I'm a fan of hot tea, but I don't like the matcha.
I like hot tea, but I don't like most hot teas. I like some like black tea with milk in it. That's really good.
I'm like, I'm a little bougie when it comes to the tea. I got tea from like London,
Mm-hmm.
and I got like the whole setup with the. It's not like a bag. It's the actual whatever.
It's like the loose leaf
Yeah.
strainer thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I got the metal thing that you clamp and close and you sit it in.
Yeah.
Like I got the whole setup.
Yeah, my sister loves tea, so she drinks like the fancy tea too. She loves like jasmine pearl tea is her favorite.
But it's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I probably started drinking tea seriously like 2 years ago, and I'll drink it like with my dinners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And my food digest like way better. Like it's just it's good for the body.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I didn't know that it was good at things like that.
Well, yeah, no, I'm like pretty cultured. I lived in California for 5 years, so I got like friends from different backgrounds,
Yeah.
and like in the Asian culture, like if you ever notice, like in movies and stuff, they drink a lot of hot stuff with their meals. They don't drink like sodas and stuff like we do, and my friend told me like, yeah, we do that because it just helps digest the food when you're eating.
Nice. Okay.
And cold stuff is not good. Like when we drink cold stuff, it's not good. It's like cold water isn't good for you.
Tastes the best.
I like room temp.
Room temp. When I'm super thirsty, room temp is okay, because, I'll be, like, gulping, but if I'm, like, sipping on water throughout the day, I like it to be ice cold.
I think like America, like the only place that like do ice water or like
The only place that does ice water.
where it's a thing.
Yeah.
I've been to Canada, and like they don't bring you like ice water unless you ask for it.
Mm.
Well, right now I have a really small class until the beginning of March, so I only have 7 students. So as soon as you know that you want me, if you'll let me know, that way I can make sure I have a stylist here.
Sorry, are you the last one here?
All right.
Our class doesn't end till, like, 2:30. You're good.
Oh.
But yeah, she was thinking Shayla too, because I was like, "Fuck Shayla, Shayla will get the braids. We'll put some in there, let you see what it looks like for what you want."
And what's the price difference in that?
Well, I'm getting here from her because it's hers, so I'll have to find out. Like, she usually will be nice to me about it. She told me she will give me a bunch of it because it's like stuff she's bought for her other clients and didn't use. So I'll find out, but it's usually not terrible at all. I think the last time we
Like
did
dope.
it, I think the last time for the amount of hair, because you're not going to need a lot of it. The amount of hair she used last time, I think, we did it, it was only like $10 more.
Oh, that's not bad.
It wasn't terrible. Because she's already kind of paid for most of it. And some of it's left over. But I have to see what she's got. But she's really quick about braids with the feed in.
Like, do y'all be needing people to buy stuff from? My friend, he sells hair.
And does he?
Yeah.
I know that student in particular is looking to get with somebody. You can use her. You can have two.
He has a
She may not have any in her because I think they shampooed her.
I see.
But if you're doing finger waves on her, the finger wave lotion's in there, and I got the brown gel.
Okay.
What's left of the brown gel? I gotta go get some more because
I
the
might
hair
do
store
these.
won't sell it.
You said the finger wave. What is it? Which one?
but my friend, he got a hair place in Warner Robins.
Where's he at, Warner?
I forget. I'll have to ask him where his studio's at.
That's what I had in there most of it, and then I think somebody used some of the brown gel after, so that's why I
Should
have
I
some.
wet it first? I should wet it first. right?
Yeah, wet it. Well, she's looking at getting in, like trying to get in with somebody
Well,
to get hair.
his name is Dean, and he actually sells to a good amount of people
Okay.
in Macon.
Cause she was just up here the other day, and she was talking to me about wanting to start like checking with some people to try some different hair and do that kind of stuff. So I know she'll be interested in that.
I'll bring his contact info the next time I come through.
Cause what
and
I
have
do
more
with her, like
information.
when she does it, we don't have it on the price list because they don't want the students to have to do feed in. Because sometimes we don't know what people bring, and they'll have a head full of hair enough for like 7 people,
Yeah.
and we won't have enough hair, or we won't have the time because some braid styles take 8 hours, depending on like the parting that they're wanting, or the amount of hair we want to add and the end result style. So we can't. They took it off of our menu because of that.
I don't ever want to get something that's gonna take 8 hours.
But some of these women do. Some of these women will say 8 hours. Some will sit longer.
At that point, just bring me the Africans and give me like 2 of them at that one time.
You have brain cells oozing out your scalp when the Africans get a hold of you.
Hey man, I've been to the Africans to get my twist done before, and 2 of them did it because they get like a lot of people. They were done in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, the Africans don't play. They do not play.
Oh, you don't have to lean back that
But
far.
they don't play. But and they're like the only people. I used to have I worked at a salon right next to African Braiders and Warner Robins, and because they're braiders, they can't shampoo. They can't blow dry, they can't do any styling because they are strictly braiders. So they would come over, and it took a really long time to learn to understand them because depending on like the area that they're from in Africa, and then
The
they
dialect
speak,
different.
yes, and then they some of them speak mixture of French and Creole and
It's different.
And so it's like really depending on where they're from. And then when you got 2 or 3 of them different places, you will have a hard time. Well, we worked it out where we would shampoo and blow dry their clients for them and do that. And some of the girls would come back over afterwards and they'd be out of there really quick. But they were like, oh, I gotta take some aspirin and lay down. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna be in pain for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
And they're like, but it's worth it. You see how good my hair looks? And I'm like, they're like, you just learned to sleep pretty. And I was like, no.
No.
And the girls would always be like, oh, we'll do your hair. I let them do 1. And I was like, nope.
Never
I'm not
again.
sensitive. I'm not sensitive and tender-headed. at all. But I told them, I was like, y'all gonna have my brain leaking out. And they thought that was so funny. And I was like, they were such a trip. They did beautiful work.
It look fire.
But I'm like, how do y'all get the baby hairs in there?
Yeah.
Like nobody else gets the baby hairs in there.
Because they'd be like,
They're snatching it out, the roots getting it in there, and they're like, oh, it's easy. And I'm like, no. There's girls been braiding their whole life and do beautiful, beautiful work, and they still don't get the baby hairs in there.
Hey man, they different.
They do great work, but you're gonna have a headache. And they do it so fast.
It's super
By the
fast.
time they're done and your head starts to hurt,
You already out they way.
yeah, like they're moving it all. They don't even care. They're like, too bad for you, bye. Take some Tylenol. And one of the girls said after she get it, like 3 or 4 days, she had to sleep pretty because her head would hurt so bad. So she calls like sleeping with her chin like this.
I can't sleep like that.
Like she would like lay on her stomach. She had to sleep like this because she couldn't lay on her head.
mm-mm.
I was like, and it's worth that, like to not have sleep.
I'd rather wear my hair how I came in before I deal with that.
I also told her, I said, I've got like a really round head. It don't look good when my braids being tight like that. Makes me look like I got a big old bowling ball. We ain't doing that.
The hand, you look like your baby doll on a ball.
Yeah, she's the backup one. I need to bring Dion out. Dion does the best. But I've had Dion since 2008, and I don't leave her laying around because people try to cut her. And she's already short for finger waves, but she does the best finger wave with her big old bowling ball head.
You gave them names.
They come
I'm
with
gonna
it.
turn you.
Most of them are named Dion. They got Dion, Whitney, Susie Ken, Deborah Deluxe. There's Jake, Naomi. There's Shanice.
Oh, that's black.
Oh, that's fine. But it's the worst. Some of them have the worst depiction of natural hair ever. It doesn't even like hold water. It doesn't have a curl. And I'm like, that's awful that y'all sold that. That's why I like Dion. She had the most natural.
Oh, Dion black too.
Yeah, but she was my favorite. I paid the most money for her when I got her back in 2008 when I was in school, and I got 2 more at home, and I hide them, and I only break them out when they need them. But I'm like, don't cut them, don't color them.
It's good because in the early 2000s, products were still being made quality.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff. These mannequins now, they'll all go and get the same mannequin from the bookstore up there, and 2 or 3 of them will look like they've already like put hair color and lightener on it, and they look fried and they're dried, and then the others will look nice and neat and smooth, and then they're all $78.
Mm.
They said that we used to think that Dion being like $45 was expensive, but everybody wants to make things quick and cheap and sell it for the most. I got a wild hair, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of my car. I'm gonna go get me my 4Runner I want. I don't think so. How you gonna tell me it's like almost $70-something thousand and it's all plastic, and the one I had before was all metal and cost way less?
I like the old 4Runner.
I like my old one better, but I can't find one that hadn't been like drove the 300,000 miles, you know. But the new ones, they're all plastic, and they cost. When I bought mine, and my last one I bought was 2002. I paid $13,900 for it. They're at 70,000 now. Mine was all metal bumpers, metal doors, metal roof. It's all plastic.
For 70 bands, you can get the Cybertruck. You can get the Wagoneer.
Yeah.
You can get so much more for 70 bands.
Okay, how is that?
Better than a
Better? Okay.
But the price of cars is ridiculous. I'll just keep my little Kia. It's paid off. I'm all right. My goal is to make to 200,000. I'm at 155. If I make it to 200,000, I'll be okay. I'll be at peace if she dies. I bought that car at a steal. Like, I stole that car off the lot. Cause I went to go look at a different car, and my son pointed out the Kia Soul. He was like, "You always said you liked the little Kia Soul, cause they used to have the little hamsters in the commercials." He's like, "You said you liked them," and I was like, "I do." Well, the guy told me, he goes, "Well, I would go get the key, but you're a girl, and you probably don't know how to drive a manual."
Ooh.
And I was like, "Oh, well, I definitely want to try. I might be interested." I was like, I was born 79 and raised by the 80s and 90s. Like, we had manuals.
Yeah.
So I got in there and I was like, I sure hope I can make it up this hill. And I drove off and he was like, oh, so you can drive it. So then he proceeds to, like, when we get in there, he gets your license and you fill out some paperwork. He comes back and he's telling me how much my payment's going to be. And I was like, well, I want my payment a little bit less. So what if I do this? And he was like, let me just teach you how to budget. He was like, I know it's hard for you women to learn how to budget. I let this fool talk. Then he brought this other salesman over, and he's talking just as much junk. I just slid my license and stuff off the table, put it in my purse, and I just walked out when they walked away. I just left. It was at Jeff Smith Kia. I called Jeff Smith Ford and said, can y'all transfer that Kia? He said, yeah. I said, they said I couldn't have the internet price. He was like, oh, you can. Why'd they say that? And I told him everything they did. They knocked another $2,500 off of it. I tax, tag, title, everything. I paid $7,000 for that car.
That's fine.
I done got my $7,000 out. I'm just seeing how much more I can push. And then the guy called me and he was like, you still want to come up here and get the car? He was like, somebody's up here today trying to get it. I was like, are they? I said, I don't know. You might have to let them get it. He was like, well, I didn't want to sell it out from underneath you. And he kept talking. I said, don't call me again. I'm driving it. And you lost the sale. I gave it to some guy at Jeff Smith Ford I didn't even know. I told him, I said, give it to whatever salesman you want. I don't care. The guy had, he wouldn't let me go sit down and sign papers until I drove with him. He did all the stuff. He wanted to make sure I was happy. That's what I wanted. He was nicer than the two I had. Very.
Yeah, they be trying to get up on women.
And then he literally moved me over before I got my ID. He took his hand and moved his hand. He just went like to the side to me and asked my fiance. Now my youngest son called my dad because he knew this was going to be entertaining. So my dad shows up. I didn't even know my dad was back there. And he looked at my fiance and my dad. And he's like, "Do y'all want to come up here and show her how it is and how she's supposed to do when she buys a car?" And my dad's like, "Oh, you just messed up. You about to lose the whole sale." And my fiance told him at the time, he was like, "I ain't getting in this. You're on your own. You started it. You dug the hole. Keep going." And then when he called my fiance to get me to try to come up there, he was like, "I done told you, quit calling me. Like, I'm not in this with you and her." He was like, "You crossed the line, now you got to deal with it." When I was up there, I was like, "You're talking to me like I'm just this dumb female and I might not know anything, but you can't approach everybody as that."
Yeah.
That's bad business.
When I told him, I said, I was raised in the 80s and 90s. Like, you did everything. We were raised to be independent. We did our laundry at 10 years old. What was you doing? Our parents were different back then. I wish I could talk to my parents the way that I see some of these kids talk to their parents. Because I'd be missing and my parents have both been out there helping look for me too.
Know where they put you at.
Knowing exactly where they shoved me, like done. Like my mama is passed away, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm still scared of that woman. Like cause she just, like she was like, you have to behave a certain way, and you need to talk to people a certain way. And if I feel like I got out of line, I'm like, she's gonna be at the foot of my bed tonight, snatching my whole soul out. Like I believe she will, cause she did not play at how we were supposed to behave. The only ones that got away with murder were my boys. And that's because they were going to be her only grandkid.
Yeah. They always treat grandbabies better than
Yeah, she got on my nerves a couple of times. I told her I was going to take her grandparent rights away.
Sorry.
Because my son wanted to go on Nike ID and custom a pair of shoes. And I was like, I ain't paying $250 for them shoes. You're going to outgrow them.
Right.
He told my mom, he was like, I really want these LeBrons custom. And my mom said no. My mom was like, why'd you ask her? Don't talk to her. Go in there and pick out what you want, I'll buy them. My mama showed up at my house with these shoes. I was like, I know you didn't. She's like, I know, I didn't call you to come outside. I called my grandson. She's like, go on.
Mm.
Them shoes are in a case in his closet because he only got to wear them 6 months. Which is why I wasn't doing it. I'm like, Mom, he's 12. She's like, Ann?
It's a boy thing.
Huh?
It's a boy thing.
Like my son didn't play about his shoes. Like they were clean and they were put up and they had to match the outfits and all this stuff. He took care of them. I wasn't worried about that. I was just like, $250 just in addition. That's in addition to buying the shoe. To however you want to like customize it. That's ridiculous. And then I was giving him crap because I was like, LeBron? That's the shoe you gonna buy? Okay.
I'm coming out good looking.
Well, you need to be doing the Jordans or something. That's the real goat.
The real gold.
I thought LeBron took too long to get the same stats. And I mess with my kids about that. They get mad. But that's old school.
Leona, you about to go home?
Yeah. After this. Are you?
Yeah. So when I get done doing the traffic, so you
So you get to leave after your appointments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all normally get, how many you normally get a day? One? Or
It
more?
really just depends. So, like, with us being a smaller class, we get, like, a couple clients a week. But when we have, like, a bigger class, it's usually not that much.
Hey, I'm 100 times more satisfied with how this look.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Well, it just look cleaner too.
Mm-hmm. It's the edge tamers have been a lot.
Well, I did. I have to. I got stuff to do. I know, but it's a rainy day.
Kaylee.
Everybody's been trying to run.
Yeah.
No, I just had to get ready for work and then
I thought you were down, girl.
I told her the same thing.
No. I would have left all my stuff here.
It's stranger things have happened.
I had to get ready.
Did you do your makeup?
Uh-huh.
You want some candy?
I'll take some candy. Thank you.
I gotta go get some more. I keep candy in here to keep them. Like if they get stressed, they go stand in the hallway and eat candy and don't have to look at me for a minute.
Oh, never mind, kidding. What? I was gonna ask you where that finger wave mannequin is, but Brittany's got it.
I'll do my last one. You can get it right out.
It's freezing in here.
It is not. This is the first day
I'm
in like
shivering right now.
the whole week that I've felt like comfortable.
That is crazy.
Me in here sweating.
Yeah. She be having it hot in here.
I was warm this morning, but now.
Yeah.
I know. I need to get some stuff done. Ah. I don't gotta remember that was in my heart. That's it?
Yep.
Brittany, you make me sick. You got your collar together to do that, don't you? Yeah, those were.
Colors. So I got my relaxers and my colors.
But she's gonna do her project, so she'll slow down a little bit next week.
Yeah.
I need help with mine. I don't know how to create that cut or do that hair color.
I'm doing my
I don't know anything.
I'm gonna do it. Can we do it on the poster?
What? Oh, the presentation? How are we supposed to do that? Are we supposed to like?
You can burn, you can do, like, some people do like the face, if they compose a thing, or they'll do like a poster, you can do.
So wait,
How are you going to do it?
before y'all graduate, it's not hard for you to find like another
How are we doing it for the?
job in the field you in, like trying to get in.
Not usually. It just depends on where you want to work. Like if you want to work at a shop, it's pretty easy to find somewhere. You just have to find somewhere that's open, that has like an opening. But if you wanted to like be independent and create your own salon, that obviously takes like extra time. And then, things.
I feel like that's just like if you want to do it, I guess by the book. Cause I know a girl in Bloomfield.
That's why I was thinking
Man,
about do it. If
she told, and she didn't go to school or whatever. But she been doing hair since she's been in middle school.
Yeah, that's how a lot of girls here are.
And her like she moved out of her mama house in high school. And she got a shop in Bloomfield. And she told me she make like,
well, you gotta do that for the picture.
I don't want to put her money out there like,
Bank.
but she make a lot.
Yeah.
She make like 5 figures in a day type shit.
Y'all gonna be fine.
And then she still got like other people in her thing, so she make booth rent off of them too.
I think we like it.
You get Friday off?
Right, no, the sixth.
Oh. March.
That's when we come
But
back.
women hair costs more than men.
Yeah, typically, yeah.
March the 30th.
And then it's like how y'all was talking earlier about like all that adding hair and stuff. Women be adding hair, they be getting the sew-ons. It ain't nothing for a woman bill to be like $400 or $500.
Yeah.
What all we gotta do? What's all on the test you just
Waxing and freezing. Pedicures, manicures, sculpture nails, overlay. Facials.
And then I have another friend. She works in the shop on Forsyth Road. They charge like $80 just for like the coloring.
Just for like what?
The coloring, like
Oh.
color.
$80.
$80 for coloring is cheap. That's why I said for coloring.
Last time it was like $125.
For real?
Yeah, that's what she said.
What? Oh yeah, I scrub Brittany's feet too much. I don't want to scrub anybody else's feet.
See, yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah, you gotta scroll somebody's feet
I
down.
know.
But it still don't want to.
Maybe have some people come
But it's his hair.
I think
It's
so.
okay.
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
get you.
Yeah.
We'll get you some hair in there. I'm gonna talk to Shayla.
I need to see how many people I got so I can.
Cause she was supposed to bring
I bet.
the hair up
I
here
said
already to me because she was like, I'm cleaning out my room. She's like, I'm gonna bring you all this hair, and I was like, I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. Give me a minute. Cause I gotta clean out my office where everybody's brought stuff and dumped it off. Some lady I've only talked to her a couple of times. She called me the other day and asked me could she dump off bowls and brushes. Like there's nothing wrong with them. She just wanted to buy a whole new set and do a whole new brand. So I got 2 trash bags of that to deal with.
Mm.
So y'all get like a lot of trial products.
Actually, no. Like, I deal a lot with the couple of the hair stores in Warner Robins, and the managers will give me stuff. But up here, I haven't really. Up here, businesses are a little different. They're not as nice and open about some things. I'm sharing.
Yeah. That's making for you.
It is a little different. It's a little different mindset. So Warner Robins, I'll go in some places and they'll give me stuff to try because they know that I teach here, and they're like, here, you let your students play this. So we had a thing. Okay.
That would look good.
We had a thing where one of the places gave me a color remover. It does not do good on most of the color, but I didn't have to pay for it, and the students didn't. And it is a brand that they would be tempted to purchase.
Yeah.
So they got to try it for free and see that it wasn't really gonna work for certain things. And it's good. We didn't have to spend money. They didn't have to spend money.
And I'm like, little pink girl come out.
Miss Haynes, when you go through that stuff, if there's any, I need white stem rods. I run out every single time.
I'm gonna try to have all that done by the first of the week.
I think the issue is that I let too many people borrow it, and then they lose count of what they used of mine. And because I did not have that problem.
I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were getting ready to start running.
I was trying not to fall.
I didn't know that you and your mannequin stand were like struggling.
It was not me out.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, when they're large groups here, I want everybody to sign my stuff out because they forget that one person will ask me, can they borrow something? And then they'll pass it down to 3 other people, and then my tub comes back empty, and nobody remembers who did it. Yeah. And it's not, if it broke, it broke, but.
Can you put more here to lay this down flatter?
Put more over here to lay it down.
Flatter, please.
But they,
No, I'm just listening.
but they don't understand, if you just lost it or you ended up getting them mixed in with yours, good for you, but bad for me. And what are you going to do when I don't have anything to help you with?
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. Several people keep coming back and dumping stuff to donate, so I can replace what is lost sometimes, and I can give y'all.
Did you get that curling iron?
I got them both.
Okay.
I don't think that that's gonna work. I'd have to redo it
For what?
to make it flatter.
Is that what you're wanting?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I just don't want it like.
yeah. So, the one thing about natural hair is with all the curl, it's going to absorb the product a lot more than like my curl or your hair. So you can go in with a lot more product and it's not going to be bad.
Okay.
Like you're not gonna be doing too much with his hair.
Okay.
Like if I was to put this much on my hair, it would be a whole nother beast. But I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being heavy-handed with you.
Are you fine?
I'm used to just beating my boys up. So that, what you're looking at, this laid back?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Well, that's your natural curl trying to talk
got
to
you.
you. That's what that is. And we got this rain and humidity stuff going on, so it's gonna talk to you. But yeah, you can just go in and don't worry. I think sometimes we worry, depending on our hair. We think we're doing too much.
Yeah.
We're not doing too much, but his hair is begging for more product. So you can.
Because my hair get frizzy a lot, so I have to when I get done, I have to spray like a no
Frizz.
yeah spray,
Yeah.
and it make my hair tight.
Though I don't know if you paid attention to the one lady, but she came in, she was really upset with the girl because she used too much product on her hair. And the reason she got upset is her hair is not as curly, so it's not as dry.
Mm.
And she didn't need all of it. It weighed her hair down.
Mm.
And that's what she was explaining to one of the girls. Like, she doesn't need as much, but other curl patterns need something.
Yeah.
And right now with this rain in there, it's going to speak to him a lot more. So you can go in there a little heavy-handed with it when you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can come in with it more and really get it in there, and then it'll like flatter when you go in with that.
Okay. I'm gonna tilt you again.
Woo!
And thank you for being understanding with us trying to explain the hair cross, like with you.
Oh
And
yeah.
your new journey in braids. Because you've been doing twists.
Do we have to bring our own color for the project?
I hope not. On green?
With what? You're gonna buy a blonde one? Don't be cheap. Don't be cheating.
Cause I wanna keep these, I wanna keep this. I think I'm gonna have to cut the natural hair, and then just order another one.
What natural hair?
That one,
Who is that one?
she ain't let that her name.
Uh,
I'm doing my cut.
well, hers looks good to be curled. What's your name? The bathroom or this thing?
I think the tan would be perfect.
The what?
The tan would be perfect to do, like with her. But that way I won't have to cut a lot of hair. Yeah, I'm gonna start on mine this week.
I thought you just felt so inspired to do it right now.
No.
What is that?
What?
That's you just got.
Finger wave gel? I'm about to show y'all Dion.
I see.
I love Dion.
Yeah, look natural. See?
She was natural. She was permed and relaxed. So she's got.
You think I should do my cut first, then start, so I won't be coloring a lot here?
Well, how short is it?
The picture?
Yeah.
Not that short. I just got.
Because if you just gotta cut a little bit off, I cut the dry parts off after you have to highlight it.
Yeah, cause this, it's got layers in it. And then she got somewhat of a little, layer, a long layer in the front of the veins.
Yeah.
I guess I can start.
Yeah, because y'all gotta figure out how to formulate and all that. Don't be forgetting. Kaylee.
I don't know how to do anything.
Well, how do you not know how to formulate?
Because I dumped all that knowledge. I did not like it at all. I was in distress the entire time. This one for maybe redo by Tammy like 4 times. It was that bad. I did that bad.
Okay, well, you have to formulate it before I can help you. You have to come up with a game plan before I can help you, because if not, then it's like I'm finished. And I already did mine. And I got my 3,000 hours. So you gotta get it.
Whatever. You just hate me.
It's not a hate. You won't ever learn if you don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Y'all gotta
If you want to talk
Y'all
about
gotta do
hate, you should ask
3,000
the other
hours?
student in the class that thinks I hate her.
Um,
You got it easy.
1,500.
In here?
Not today.
Why'd she say 3,000?
Miss Haynes, why'd you say 3,000?
Huh?
Do you have to do 3,000?
No, when I went, like our task sheets, y'all stress over the number y'all had to have. Our task sheets were almost double what you have. There were almost 300 tasks on the task sheet we had to do. In addition to, I went to Warner Robins campus, which was way busier. We're busier now than Warner Robins. But when I went, we were, like, Tuesday we would do a client. We might not have one Thursday, but Friday we definitely had 2. Every week. Every week. And that was on top of our clients, on top of them. We used to bring happy hour in, so they'd bring like a day, once a month, we'd have special need come in. We would cut their hair, do all that stuff. But when I finished with everything, I graduated with over 3,000 hours because of how much was on our task sheet and then clients we had to do. You only got to get 3,000 if you do your apprentice.
That's a lot.
But I was
It's really
like,
not that bad.
we had boot camp.
You know how many 15 hours is?
You what?
That's 300 hours for 5 months. That's a lot.
we didn't stand around. You learned time was money, and you had to stay busy, and you had to stay motivated. That's how our old program chair was. Like, she was all about, like, you gotta stay busy. And then it really was, like, we thought it was torture while we were in school. But when you got out in the salon, you realized, like, if I had somebody processing with color, I'm over here like, I'd start doing guys cuts in between, and I hated guys cuts. But I did guys cuts in between because they were quick, and I could do those while the women's hair color was processing, or their perms, or whatever was going. And that filled in that spot, so I was making money. I was never standing.
Yeah.
And then keep it going. And that's just how she trained us. Okay. But now it's like people don't realize that when you start out, you gotta hustle. Because people ain't gonna come sit in your chair just because you got a door open.
Yeah, you gotta make a name for yourself.
So you gotta do stuff, get your name out there. And you don't make money if you ain't doing nothing.
At night too?
Yes. It's before, it's when I eat my breakfast and my dinner.
So it's flushing everything out of your stomach.
Yes.
You said you had an allergy reaction, right?
No, I had a sinus infection. And they're giving me, apparently it's like, these are like really extreme antibiotics. Cause I'm
I got it.
Where?
Is the white one?
Yeah. I don't know, but
Is they big?
yeah.
Yeah, mine's big. You got me?
And I just have that I literally have a constant metallic taste in my mouth.
Really?
Yes, everything tastes disgusting. I don't want to eat, but I literally have to eat or I'll throw up.
Yeah, same. This season change.
But nobody wants to work either nowadays.
Yeah.
I have to go to an ENT now, so because they said that I'm not normal and I should not be sick this much.
I gotta get some.
Like, I was watching a debate the other night, and this lady was like, I don't understand why we can't have free health care. And I was like,
Man.
why all these other people coming from other countries that got free health care? Because there's rules. Like, I know when I worked in a dentist's office, we used to have elderly people that would drive from Canada to have procedures here because they have free health care.
No, look.
But they're older, they didn't contribute no more. So guess what?
I've been in Canada. They healthcare is good. You just gotta wait a long ass time.
Like, people have died waiting.
No. They'll. But it's like it's good.
It's good,
You just
but
gotta.
then like the elderly people get mad because they'll get told, well, you have cancer and you're 70. We're not going to really pay for you to have chemo because you ain't really going to be living long to contribute no more to this. And so there's some.
That's real. I was out in Canada like 6 months ago, and it's like that for real.
Like, I'm not saying there's not good things about it, but you got to look at the bigger picture. You might get treatment right away. You might not be qualified. You might not have contributed enough, or you may not contribute no more. There's rules. Huh?
Is that the finished product?
I know you want that next.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't though. I literally, this morning I had an apple and I had a protein bar. Basic. Last night I will say, and I got a kid's meal at Max's last night. Yeah, it doesn't. I can't take any medicine though. All medicine's like mess me up bad. Yeah. I don't, yeah, well, any of it.
So what is that, 12? She could like, so go back over to your key.